Yeah, we ready?
You guys ready?
Yep, it's Greninja versus apparently Mega Man.
We live yet?
Yep.
Alright. So we got game 1 coming in from, is this losers round 4 or 5?
This is losers round 4.
Losers round 4, we've got Chan versus Van, Mega Man versus Greninja coming in. So Chan and Van both have been doing excellently today, and as far as doubles is concerned, in the few singles rounds we've seen from both of them. So it should be interesting to see how this match plays out. We have two different styles of characters really here too. We have Mega Man, who likes to play this really patient zoning game. He just wants to space things, be safe, all that sort of good stuff. And we have Greninja, who's a bait and punish character, trying to goad the other guy to go into something unsafe so he can get big damage off of it. So it'll be interesting to see how the match plays out as a result. Starting off here, we have Van getting in some good damage against Chan. Not really doing anything fancy, just catching his landings, getting a few small conversions when he can get them. Nothing crazy. Chan has just not been given a moment to really breathe and set up his zone of influence since Greninja's mobility is so good. He's applying good platform pressure there. Up air is difficult to sort of work your way around if you're caught under it. Or over it, rather. That's a really good option for Mega Man in general, too, getting off the ledge, is to just jump off of it with pellets, because they cover so much space in front of you without being anything committal. And that was a really good angling of the Hydro Pump there. He didn't really try to go for anything else with the Gimp, but... Oh, and that was excellent DI on Chan's part with that forward throw. DIing it downwards so that he would land on the platform as opposed to being popped up for the forward air viability. It's got to be careful. B reversing the Leaf Shield. So we have some just general spacing from the both of them. Not going to kill yet. Now we have it staled, so he's going to have to be careful about his next attempt at getting the KO. Good use of Shadow Sneak to bypass the Metal Blade there. We actually read that get-up option from Chan and went for the neutral air, but wasn't able to space it quite right. Oh, and Shuriken catches him just at the end of his ledge invulnerability, taking the first stock in Van's favor. So again, trying to get that up throw conversion into up smash, but I'm not sure how well that's actually going to work against Mega Man, since his aerial maneuverability is as good as it is. He can just sort of drift away from any problems that he might encounter. Meanwhile, Chan is going to be fishing a little bit for this kill, probably going to be looking for back air, although a read into up smash might also take it. Probably not going to try too hard for the Mega Upper since he doesn't need to at this point. And another low-key KO option that he will have is his back throw is actually quite potent, so if he can manage to catch a Van napping on the edge and get a grab, then that might be able to take it at this point. We'll have to see. Not quite close enough to the ledge, but awfully close. So we got some pressure coming in from Metal Blade and Leaf Shield. Catches him with the back air. No tech coming in, so he is going to be sent off the other way. Now Chan's got to be careful not to let this lead build any further against him. He's already going to be in kill percent from any sort of conversion from Greninja here. He's definitely going to have to be wary of forward air for sure. Forward air definitely very meaty on Greninja. Oh, went for the edge guard. That was a very smart recovery coming in from Chan to drift so far to the left, hugging the slope so that he could just barely avoid the pressure getting put on by Van. So here we have some safe play coming through, just trying to get chip damage. Again, Chan doesn't want to commit to anything too hard because he's so close to being in kill range, so he has to find this damage without putting himself at too much risk. Oh, gets the footstool, but Greninja's recovery good enough, and Van's awareness more than good enough to not fall prey to that. He actually read the roll-on option again. Van is actually reading these get-up options from Chan quite well. He's just not managing to space them quite correctly. Up air pressure coming in. Greninja retreats to ledge. They're not going to quite do it. Oh, but that will, and he misses the tech on it, giving the first game to Van. I do not expect any sort of character counter pick from Chan, but we will see.
Let's say those lemons, man. They take a certain, nuance to it,
Oh, it's definitely difficult. These are two very difficult, very technical characters that we're looking at here. So it's big props to both of these mains, Chan and Van, for their good work in taking these characters this far. It takes a lot of work to make these two work. So, starting off here, pretty even setup so far. Went to Battlefield. Mega Man probably looking to get some more pressure. Oh, that was a really good use of Crash Bomber against him. Just go for the grab release off stage instead of throwing him too early. And not managing to punish that Mega Upper, surprisingly. Misses both of his aerials. Oh, he's going to eat some big damage with that up air. So Van is just sort of playing carefully, as we sort of expect. Chan doing the same, doing as Mega Man wants to do. He's probably lucky that that shield poke. Metal Blade honestly might have ended up breaking that shield. It does a surprising amount of shield damage, especially in conjunction with Crash Bomber. Oh, and he gets the down smash into sliding up smash, but it's not going to be enough to kill. Not against Mega Man and not on Battlefield. And an unfortunate recovery angle for him will end his stock early. That was really good spacing, ducking under the pellet approach, knowing that Chan likes to do that off of the ledge. Shadow Sneak cancels the last hit of dash attack. Excellent option there. And what I want to see him do more is to crouch at the ledge when Chan's on it some more, because he knows that Chan likes to jump up with pellets, and he also would like to get these down tilt into up smash or forward air confirms, both of which are done out of crouching, so I'd like to see him abuse that a little more often. Meanwhile, we have a fairly even game right now. Chan has got a decent lead building up, as he's just sort of continuously applying some more pressure here in neutral. Oh, that was really good timing on his part to know that Shuriken was going to dissipate right there. He landed almost right on top of it. So quick damage coming in from Metal Blade. No follow-ups coming off of it, though. Runs up and grabs. He's going to try and go for a bit of a Leaf Shield pressure. It's not going to matter too much. Does coax Greninja into recovering on stage, where he will eat a grab for it. Trying to get this water box going on against Mega Man's recovery. Kind of difficult to do, given Mega Man's excellent drifting maneuvering, as we mentioned earlier, but it's one of those pretty safe options. And he reaches with the far forward air. That was really good awareness on his part to see that opening was there, and he is going to take the set 2-0, assuming that it's still a best of 3, which appears to be the case. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So good stuff to Van.
Thanks, man.